On December 15, 2016, the head of the Environmental Protection Agency signed the Effluent Limitations Guidelines and Standards for the dental category, commonly referred to as the Dental Amalgam Separator Rule. All 94 pages are available on the American Dental Association's or Environmental Protection Agency's website. Amalgaway.com also has a link to the final rule. Over the next few minutes, we would like to give an overview of the new final rule.
We're here at Amalgaway's office. Jerry, would you mind introducing yourself?
I sure will, Josh. I'm the owner of Amalgaway, which is a dental environmental solutions company. We have been serving the dental community for 22 years. Amalgaway was the first company to address the problem of amalgam scrap recycling.
The final rule, efficient limitation guidelines for the dental category. Jerry, could you give us a little bit of an overview?
I sure can, Josh. There are 4 main points to the new final rule.
Install and maintain the amalgam separator. The amalgam separator will control the amount of mercury discharged to the local public-owned treatment works in your local streams and rivers. The dental office is required to adopt ADA's best management practices to recycle all scrapped amalgam. The dental office is required to adopt the best management practices that prohibits the use of line cleaners that may lead to dissolution of solid mercury when cleaning chairside traps and vacuum lines. Line cleaners must have a pH between 6 and 8. Reporting and record-keeping requirement. The dental office must submit a one-time compliance report 90 days after compliance.
How is Amalgaway involved with the final rule, and do you have any solutions for the dental community?
Amalgaway has a solution for all 4 of the main points in the new separator rule. Amalgaway offers the amalgam collector. It comes in 3 sizes. This is the CE18, which could be used in an office with 4 or 5 chairs. It is ISO certified, competitively priced, does not require expensive replacement filters. The bottom canister is a sediment trap. Just purchase a sled kit from Amalgaway, empty the sludge for recycling, and continue operations for another year or until it is full again. Amalgaway has 3 sizes of amalgam recycling kits. The sizes are the 1 gallon, the 2.5 gallon, the 5 gallon. All recycling kits include the proper ANSI packaging, prepaid postage both ways, and a certification of recycling when the kit is returned. Amalgaway offers BioPure. It's right in front of Josh there. Line cleaner. The final rule requires line cleaners that have a pH between 6 and 8. BioPure is pH 7. It is not a chemical cleaner, but an enzyme cleaner. BioPure works 24/7, cleaning the gunk and bacteria out of your lines and traps. Most amalgam separators recommend the use of BioPure. BioPure will keep the amalgam collector looking like new. Amalgaway has developed a template for the 90-day compliance report. It is very straightforward, with the requirements coming right out of the regulation itself.
Amalgaway provides solutions for the new final rule. When do dental offices have to comply?
The final rule has an implementation period of 3 years. The EPA has estimated that 40% of dental offices are presently compliant because in many areas of the country, the amalgam separator has already been mandated by local authorities.
Are all dental offices covered by the new final rule?
Dental offices that remove or use amalgam are now labeled dental dischargers. There are also exceptions to this rule. The exceptions are offices that do not remove or use amalgam. For all offices that do remove or use amalgam, they must install, operate, and maintain an amalgam separator that meets these requirements.
So most offices must comply with the new final rule. Can you go into a little bit more detail about the 4 requirements?
Yes, I can. The amalgam separator must meet the following requirements.
Meet ISO 11143 standard and be at least 95% removal efficiency. The amalgam collector has 99% removal efficiency. Size to accommodate the maximum discharge rate of amalgam processed wastewater. A dental discharger that operates an exiting separator must replace that separator after 10 years. Must be inspected to ensure proper operation. If the separator is not working properly, it must be repaired or replaced. The separator must be replaced in accordance with the manufacturer's recommendations.
Josh, the final rule requires implementation of the following best management practices by all dental dischargers.
Waste amalgam must be recycled. This includes chair side traps, vacuum pump filters, dental tools, teeth with amalgam, scrap amalgam, capsules and other such materials that come in contact with amalgam. An Amalgaway recycling kit will keep you in compliance with this portion of the final rule. Dental unit water lines, chair side traps, and vacuum lines that discharge amalgam processed wastewater to the public-owned treatment works must not be cleaned with oxidizing or acidic cleaners, including but not limited to bleach, chlorine, iodine, and peroxide that have a pH lower than 6 or greater than 8. BioPure line cleaner sold by Amalgaway is a terrific line cleaner and it has a neutral pH.
Well, that covers the first three. Can you tell us a little bit about the requirement for record keeping?
This is a simple one, but a very important one. All dental discharges must comply with the one-time compliance report. Amalgaway has developed a template for the one-time compliance report.
One-time compliance report within 90 days submitted to control authority after compliance. The one-time compliance report must be signed by a responsible corporate officer. Contents of the one-time compliance report must include the following: the facility name and physical address, mailing address, and contact information. Name of operator and owner. A description of the operation, including number of chairs, the total number of chairs at which dental amalgam may be present in the wastewater. A description of any existing amalgam separator or equivalent device. Include make and model year of installation. Certification that the amalgam separator is designed and will be operating and maintained to meet requirements of the final rule. Certification that the dental discharger is implementing best management practices specified in the final rule, certifying they are recycling their amalgam, scrap, and using a line cleaner with a pH between 6 and 8. The name of the party responsible for the operation of the separator.
Well, that seems to about cover it, Jerry. If anyone has any questions or if they'd like to call you for an order, how can they do that?
We're in the service business, so we can be called anytime. Dental offices can order by telephone or online. Thank you for watching our video. Amalgaway would be happy to serve you and provide you any information we can about the new final rule.